Hi, Dazzling Insights family. Welcome back. So today we're going to learn how to read and tell the time. Are we excited? Yes. On our screen here, we can see a clock. And in this clock, we can see there are numbers from 1 to 12. Okay? Those are hours, and then the small lines inside are minutes. But before we get into it, we need to know that the clock never stops ticking. The clock tells us the time and it never stops ticking. So from sunrise, that is when it is morning, to sunset when it is evening and then night, the clock doesn't stop ticking. On our screen here, we can see a clock, and on one side we can see AM and on the other side we can see PM. The AM is ante-meridian and the PM is post-meridian. And then you can see that there are numbers inside and there are also numbers outside. So a clock can either be a 12-hour clock or a 24-hour clock. We'll get into that. For example, when it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, for a 24-hour time reading, it will be saying 13 o'clock. So when you look at any device, maybe computer or a phone, and then you see 13 or 14 or 15, you just need to know that it is also 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Okay? Now the AM is the morning time, from the time you wake up from sleep, okay? Till 12. When it is 12, you start saying PM, because PM tells us when it is day, and then the day starts winding down to evening and then night. So that's why we have the AM and the PM. Are we excited? Let's continue. Okay, so the next thing we also need to know before we get right into learning our time is the hands of the clock. Now there is something called the hour hand and the minute hand, and also the seconds hand. There are 3 of them, but most clocks do have just 2, the hour and the minute hand, but some do have 3. Okay, but regardless, the time is still the same. Okay, when we look at this clock here, we can see the numbers 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are hours. And then the lines in between are minutes. We can see a black line and a red line as well. So the small black lines are the minutes, and the red one are also minutes, but they actually point to the hours as well. So we read a clock clockwise. That is from the right hand side heading towards the left. That is clockwise. So here again, we also have this clock here explaining everything to us when it is past and when it is to the next hour. When it is past, you also have something called quarter past, and when it is to the next hour, you also have something called quarter to. That is like when you divide the clock into 4. Okay, you have quarter, you have half, and then you have quarter to. All right, for example, when on a clock you have the minute hand touching 1, it is 5 minutes past, and then when it is touching 2, it is 10 minutes past, and then when it is touching 3, we say it is 15 minutes past or quarter past. When you look at this clock, you can see that the small lines in between, let's say number 12 and 1, those small lines are 4, and then the 1 on 1 makes it 5, and that's why you have that 5 on top telling us it is 5 minutes. And then the same thing you continue 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 when you get to number 2, and then you continue counting 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 when it gets to number 3. So that's how you have your 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then when it is 60, that means it is the next hour. Okay, so with this, we can now get into learning our time. Also, we need to note that the calendar and the clock, they work hand in hand. The calendar tells us the days and the date, and the clock tells us the time. But as the time moves, the dates and the days on a calendar also roll by. That's how we get to have the months, the year, the days, the weekends, and all of that. Okay? So the first thing we have here, which is the clock example we are going to take for this lesson, is 12 o'clock. We can see that both the hour hand and the minute hand. The hour hand is the short one and the minute hand is the long one. They are both pointing to the number 12. And let's say this is 12 o'clock p.m. Okay? When you see it like this, it is 12. Then when the long hand, which is the minute hand, gets to the next line just after the bold one, which is the hour hand, we say 1 minute past 12. Then when it gets to the next one, as you can see here, it is 2 minutes past 12. When it gets to the next one, we say it is 3 minutes past 12. When it gets to the next one, it is 4 minutes past 12. And then when it gets to number 1, we say it is 5 minutes past. You can also see the thick line on number 1 as well. So we continue. This is 6 minutes past 12, 7 minutes past 12, 8 minutes past 12, 9 minutes past 12, and then 10 minutes past 12. Okay? 11 minutes past 12. Let's continue. 12 minutes past 12, 13 minutes past 12, 14 minutes past 12, and 15 minutes past 12. Dazzling Insights family, I hope you also remember that you can also say this is quarter past 12. Okay? When someone asks you the time and you say quarter past 12, the person automatically knows that it is 15 minutes past. Okay? So let's continue. 16 minutes past 12, which is the next number after 15, 17 minutes past 12, 18 minutes past 12, 19 minutes past 12, and then 20 minutes past 12. Remember our clock, the definition, then you will know that when it is on number 4, it is 20 minutes past. So let's continue. 21 minutes past 12, 22 minutes past 12, 23 minutes past 12, 24 minutes past 12, and then 25 minutes past 12, 26 minutes past 12, 27 minutes past 12, 28 minutes past 12, 29 minutes past 12, and then 30 minutes past 12. Or you can say it is 12:30 p.m. or you can also say this is half past 12. So any of these 3 examples are correct. 31 minutes past 12, 32 minutes past 12, 33 minutes past 12. And remember, from our other clock, now when it is half past and it is heading towards the next hour, you can also start counting down the minutes before it is the next hour. For example, now that it is 33 minutes past 12, you can also say it is 27 minutes to the next hour, which is 1 o'clock. Okay? Then 34 minutes past 12 or 26 minutes to 1 o'clock. 35 minutes past 12 or 25 minutes to 1. So that's how you count it backwards from the half past. Okay? So let's continue. 36 minutes past 12, 37 minutes past 12, 38 minutes past 12, 39 minutes past 12, and then 12:40 or 20 minutes to 1, 41 minutes past 12, 42 minutes past 12, 43 minutes past 12, 44 minutes past 12, 45 minutes past 12, or quarter to 1 p.m. or 15 minutes to 1, 46 minutes past 12, 47 minutes past 12, 48 minutes past 12, 49 minutes past 12, 50 minutes past 12 or 12:50 or 10 minutes to 1, 51 minutes past 12, 52 minutes past 12, 53 minutes past 12, 54 minutes past 12, 55 minutes past 12, or 5 minutes to 1. 56 minutes past 12, 57 minutes past 12, 58 minutes past 12, 59 minutes past 12, or a minute to 1, or 1 minute to 1, and then 1 o'clock. So that's how the clock moves round and never stops. The next thing is 1 minute past 1, and then it goes round again until it gets to 2 p.m. So yeah, well done. You have done so well. Now you know how to read and tell your time. Congratulations. We are happy that you can now read and tell your time. But if you have any questions, you can go over this video once again and try and understand it. Okay, thank you so much for watching our video. We love you. We'll see you in our next video. Please subscribe to our channel. Bye.